the game and then collect them afterwards.
Hello, Captain.
For a quick week.
Captain, greetings. Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle. Good day, Captain.
Hey, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Punch you in the face.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Finally, someone... Yeah, sure they do. Now get out of here before I arrest you.
You'd be surprised how many times I have to argue to prioritize tech updates. Well, maybe you would. Something else I can help you with? Oh, sorry. No one gets into the secure wing. All I know is whoever we contracted it out. Oh yeah, anytime. But they're not all this secret. It's really not that bad. I know he's posted here because he got them. He only lightens up when Dr. Oshin is around. I think he has a bit of a crush. Any other questions? My pleasure. Let me know.
Oh, you look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't seem... Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. That happens. We don't... Oh, I've seen much worse than... Fair enough. You know where to find me. See you later.
Something to report? I don't see... Great, you again. Authorized personnel. Fine, I'll issue you...
Money talks.
Have things for you.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way.
Yeah, I logged into my club card account today.
Make sure his vitals-
Tesco's club
I
card.
don't wanna lose him. We'll figure this
Logged
out.
into my club card account today on my phone.
Fine. But if we lose Kai, that's it.
What?
I'm going to SSNN. I don't give a shit about
What do you
my
mean in a
career
minute?
anymore.
You-
Oh, right, sorry. Let me know when I can continue. So I logged into my club card account today because I've not been on it for ages. Fucking £15 worth of vouchers to use. So I only go to Tesco's to fill up my fuel. You know, when I'm in a car and I go on the drive or track days or whatever, I always try and fill up at Tesco's. I think the last time I got a voucher was like 6 months ago. It's 15 quid's worth of points to use a fort. That's going to buy all my beer and treats for the weekend. Points means prizes. If you fill up at Tesco's, honestly, even if you fill up for a year and like just scan your card in and don't use it, you'll get like 20 to 50 pounds worth of vouchers. It's shit petrol there. I don't even think Morrison's and Sainsbury's do high octane stuff, did he? I don't think Sainsbury's do. Sainsbury's don't do 99. They get bottom of the barrel stuff. The stuff that you put in your lawnmower. Might get an extra 10 brake horsepower. What time do you think Shotter's going to come on? Why is this taking so long?
If you need help, you should speak to Sean.
Shut up, Andy. Oh, I need to go. I know. What? Who you talking to?
We better get that approval soon.
Nope. Oh, I've got a hat. It's in town. She asked me to pick her up later on. I was like, yeah, I think so. So she asked me to pick her up, and I was like, can't, I'm not being funny. I've been to Liverpool 3 days this week. It's like, I've been busy. I just want Friday night, just chilling with my mates online. I don't have to do anything. If you want a lift, ring my sister. She'll pick you up. So I sent her 20 quid to buy her and a birthday mate, whose birthday it is, a drink. And I said, I'll see you later on. I don't mind picking her up if if it's like a Saturday or a Sunday, but when I've been working all week, I just want to chill and chat to you guys. Just be relaxed. Ah, she probably won't pick it up, like, mate. It doesn't matter what time. Like, yeah, mate, I've had it all the time. Oh yeah, I'll ring you at 10. Gets to 10 o'clock. Gets to 10:30. Oh, I'm gonna stay out till 12. Okay. Carry on gaming. Gets to 12. Oh, I'm gonna stay out a bit later. Everyone's getting the shots in, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So if it's a night where I'm purposely not drunk, I'll go and pick her up, and it'd be like 1:30 in the morning, and she'll be absolutely livid. I'd rather she just gets a taxi home. Yeah. I don't mind it if she tells me a time to pick her up, and she's going to be at that time. I don't mind doing it, but don't. Well, that's it. It's like I enjoy my Friday evenings coming online and gaming with you guys and having a good laugh. Banter about whatever, racing with Bob, or shooting things in Counter-Strike or Starfield or whatever. That's my Friday evenings. That's what I like doing. So it irritates me when someone tries to disrupt my Friday evening. Yeah, right, it's gone. I must be able to steal it. Right, save it. No, I'm not stealing the shape track. Oh, he's just walked back in the office. Fuck off. Now he's sat down at the computer looking at me. Great. Why did he talk to me, Andy? I could have hacked it by then. And he's vaping. Fucking hell.
This damn contract will be the death of me.
Oh yeah, he's going, he's moving. That's it. Go away. Progsman, especially if you got over your lads.
There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
I went down to Stag Do, it was a hot laugh. We went there, and it was like there's about 12 of us, and it's like the best man had booked like a Stag Do tour, but the stag had no idea what was going on, and basically the last place he went to was like a strip dance, and then it's like this copper came in, started doing like a strip dancing, but she looked like a proper copper. And then like she put his hand in his pocket and pulled out a gram of cocaine, and then 2 other officers walked in, and he absolutely shit himself thinking he's gonna get busted for having coke on him. And it's like you just saw his face just like change from being absolutely horrified at what's going on, looking at everyone else thinking it came on, and like he realised it was all a bit of a joke. But it was so fucking funny seeing him like look like his life had just like gone between him having a good time. Yeah, it was just so good. Yeah. It's so funny. Is it final next week? Next Saturday? Ice rink, I used to love it, the ice rink. Especially coming from street skating and going to the ice rink, it was brilliant. I tell you what I want to do, I want to get a pair of my old Solomon ST8 skates and go to one of the local skate parks that are popping up here, there and everywhere in South Manchester. Let's do it, man. Bauer, what do you call Bauer something? Yeah, Bauer something, weren't they? Yeah, I never forget getting my first pair of street skates, Solomon ST8s, and they had this technology where you could like, if you boiled your kettle and captured the steam into the where your foot goes, it like melts the interior, and you put your foot in, and then the interior molds to your foot. It was like some technology at the time. I can't remember what they called it. I'd love to go to like a skate park again. Break my ankle and twist my wrists.
We should stick to the main
Yeah, I
plaza.
played a bit of
Unless you like getting
that
soaked by
street
rain.
hockey, roller hockey. Do you remember, used to do it at our high school on the tennis courts when they used to take the tennis, what's the thing called in the middle? The net. We used to take that down. And there was a teacher who used to always come on and tell us, "Oh, you're ruining the tarmac, you're ruining the covering." Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I was never fortunate enough to at that time to get all the equipment. Yeah, well expensive.
Got my eye on you. You sure you're okay?
Keep out of my way, and I'll...
I hope you're jealous of Ryujin's gorgeous design aesthetic. Or perhaps I should have their architects renovate the
I remember his
village.
name for some reason.
Yeah, I just need a few minutes to sort myself out.
Oh, is that, yeah. Didn't his dad like build him in his attic like a hockey net and stuff so you could practice slap shotting or whatever it was called?
I hope we're keeping you busy.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako.
Yeah.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about
Sega Saturn or Dreamcast? No, it's either the Saturn or the Sega CD.
The mercenary group? Only that you mean business if you hire them. They're not known for subtlety, and don't care if they leave a trail of bodies in their wake. I take it they were at the station? Lucas must be desperate.
Yeah.
Were there any survivors?
I heard about that. I can't remember if it was through you or Jason.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that... I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing? So,
To hell with corporations and CEOs and profit margins. People have
Yeah,
died.
weren't you like the year
and
below
you
us or
aren't
something?
showing the least bit of remorse.
I'll make
In
sure
Bob's year.
Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database. Between hire and with the...
Sport car. It's funny you say that. That's what it. Yeah. Funny you say that, 'cause that's one of Cat's first. Sorry, that's one of Cat's second car, Sport KA convertible. She said it was a bag of shit. It was like such an unreliable car. Yeah.
Head up to the executive. I've called a
And
meeting.
even
I
106s and
expect you
Saxos
to
were
attend.
shopping trolleys, weren't they?
It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand like being a parent, wanting to obviously give every opportunity possible for your kid, but there comes to a point where you don't want to give them everything on a plate because they're going to expect it, and when they become an adult and go to uni and get a job or whatever, they're not going to realise that in life everything costs, like from your energy, your water, to your food, to you buying stuff. So I think when I become a parent, I'm not going to allow them to expect everything on a plate. Everything. No, I will do because I will do because it was like that for me when I was a kid. I'm only going to repeat what happened to me when I was a kid. If anything you want in life doesn't get gifted to you. You have to work for it in one way or another.
The evidence you provided was enough.
I'm not sure what you're playing at, but I don't like it. Not one bit.
After some debate, we
Yeah,
decided
but
to
I
fully
think if you're going to do that, you should
disclose
say,
the
look,
results in this meeting.
you save up as much money as possible,
you to be
and whatever
prepared.
you get, I'll double it, and we'll get a car. You shouldn't just say, oh, I'm going to buy you a car, because you're just setting a precedence that you'll buy her anything.
Good. As long as the board isn't feeling difficult today, this meeting should go smoothly. Now, let's get this over with, shall we?
Yeah, dude, have I working in your apartment, dusting around, or emptying the bins, or cleaning the bathroom, to pay her pocket money. Yeah, that I think that's good because you're giving her that basic work etiquette that you have to do something to earn money. Oh, that's good.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security.
How long should you do that for?
We discovered a mole within the
Yeah, how long should you do that for? No, I mean, like 3 or 4 hours or something.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before
I think that's good though, because that's given her a life
it's not
experience in a way,
The guilty
on your
party
kind of
is
basic level.
Imogen Salzo, much to my disappointment.
Because her doing that is when she's older and she starts a family, she'll realise what it takes to get a babysitter. Mm. Yeah.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu
Yeah.
can speak to that. We demand the best.
I think if you do that these days, you have to have a contract written out saying, I'm going to do this, but is any damage caused, I'm not going to be liable, you can't sue me, blah 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 blah.
This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget.
Yeah.
The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
You've also got to think the amount of people that said yes to us doing that weren't asked about the state of the cars. They were just it was just a vehicle to get them from A to B.
Watch me.
Imogen's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless.
Yeah.
All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate.
They've got a lot more power these days, haven't they? Because I think because of social media and how easy it is to access it, and they I can do this in front of a teacher because they did it in front of a teacher in London and they got away with it. That's their mentality. If they can do it, I can do it.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You
Yeah.
don't bounce back from that.
That's one reason why I
Infinity's
couldn't
legal
be a teacher.
If I
So I'd end
may
up
make a
fucking
suggestion,
poking one of them in the
We
eye.
should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is.
internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the kit.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah. That's the thing that like it's weird because we had access to the ice rink, the roller rink, even though I only went there once. There isn't anything like that anymore for kids to go to in like the later years of high school, is there? Yeah, youth club.
Pay attention. And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the
I used to live there,
neuroamp
SL West.
Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Isn't that a high school now? Like, is it Sale High now? Oh, I never ventured there. I'm fucking scared of getting kicked in by Jason Kilkenny.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Whereabouts is it in the estate? Is it just off? It's just off Manor Avenue, or is it further in? Further in?
Howdy.
Vina and Marcus argued about.
Double check those measurements are right. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
What's mine say? Yeah, I might go and shoot something. I might go and shipment in a sec. I've not shot anything yet. I've just been following a story, person to person, talking shit to me. I am excited to be part of it. Yeah, I'll just click that.
I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously,
I think I've done all the Ranger missions.
I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be
Yeah, I've
fitted.
got a ship. I've got
the
that. I've done all
whole procedure
that.
should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards. Provided DeMarcus got everything entered
I'm
correctly.
on like the Ryunix, whatever it's called, and doing that.
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient
I've done it
is
all
reassured.
stuff.
Of course.
I just take some of the conversations because it doesn't matter what you say, it all is on the same path.
Who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready.
Just skip it. It's like when it's obvious, I skip it. It's like what I used to do in Witcher. When you can see where it's going, you just skip.
The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Oh, I think I must be getting a power here because I'm about to get injected on the operating table. And Sarah's not even looking at me. She's looking at the wall, bitch.
All right, let's get this party started.
Oh, I'm getting gassed. Oh, I'm getting high. Oh, someone's touching my balls.
Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Look at that, it's like I've been to the dentist.
Hey there.
Excuse me.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Yeah, so the fact that you've got Prime Gaming Andy, once I get my average viewers up to 3, you can sub me for free every month. It won't cost you anything.
We take a lot of pride in our work.
Well, no, you
up
better
here
use it
at
on me.
R&D.
I'm your high school friend. I'll have you, and I'll have my cousin Stephen. Yeah, I said to you when I get my average, I'm on like 1.3 out of 3 average subscribers, so I'm working on getting there.
It's good to see
So when
you
I get
again.
there, yeah, it'll only be like next month.
So, how are you feeling? You
How am I
look
feeling?
good?
I feel normal.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First,
As soon as
you
I
can
get
only
to that
influence
affiliate, I'm
one
going to
person at
spam
a
everyone
time.
who I
And
know's got a
second,
Prime
the
account
effect is
going, sub
temporary,
me.
so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Have you got Prime, Adam? Have you got Amazon Prime? Yeah, well, make sure you sub me. So you can do a free Twitch subscription if you've got an Amazon Prime account. Who for? Make sure you use it for me.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered.
I put it this way, I do a
for
deal.
science,
Once
he
I
says.
make my first million from being a streamer, I'll buy you all the best gaming PC ever.
That's the spirit.
I don't think it'll ever
DeMarcus
happen,
loves
but
being
if it
hands-on and
happens, I'll
experiencing
buy you the
things on
best
his
gaming
own.
PC at the time.
That's probably why he's the second most published scientist here. After me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest the immediate ingestion of a...
Tell you what, I'll build it for you. Oh, what's this? Press F to open your scanner and target the person. Okay. I pay a for a million on a lottery. I pay off all my family's houses and whatever's left to treat myself to a nice car. I think lottery's different. Lottery's more family and friends, especially for $1 million. If it was if it was like the Euro Millions, then I'd try and help out as many people as possible. You know, if you've won 100 million, you could at least spend 20 million on sorting all like your close friends out, and then the rest is just fucking you and your family live the life of luxury for the rest of their lives. Yeah, you can't. You have to like buy them things, don't you, because of the tax. Yeah, but I think if you buy a car, and then you can gift it to them, then they don't have to pay tax on that. Right, I must have missed an instruction there. I don't know what's going on. Is it Bob? You right, Shutter?
The probability involved in calculating the interactions between certain universes in a multiverse made me happy I became an engineer instead of a physicist.
Well, don't let it slip to DeMarcus. He'll give you a 3-hour lecture of his own about why he disagrees with the rules.
You catching up? Yeah. He's looking at me. Go for a quick wee. pretty sure you were on the verge of uninstalling the game there, Adam. Oh, you were a bit peed off. It does happen. It does, like, it proper infuriates you. At least if you're doing it when you're not streaming, you don't actually have to do it. But when you're streaming, you do actually have to do it, like Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, it's quite late, aren't they? Fucking hell, he scoffed all them biscuits. Cats. I gave him some biscuits a couple of hours ago and he scoffed them all. It's mad though, because like we've got like a little charm on the door where the cat biscuits go, and when you open, yeah, I'm in the kitchen. 1 second. So basically, the kitchen cupboard where I keep the cat's food, it's got like a little charm on it, so every time you open it, it makes like a dangly noise, and that's associated the cats with biscuits. So as soon as you open that cupboard, they both come running downstairs wanting food. That's exactly what they've just done. What have I got? I'm going to say January. Everyone's been to Ferrari at the moment. Last race I was in, I think 2/3 of the race was with Ferrari. Yep. Oh, what have I got to do here? Social. I'm bored of this. I'll shoot some things. You mean what?